Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Courtrooms have seen some unforgettable moments. Today, we explore cases where very young people face decisions that would shape the rest of their lives and just to park-ins, and their reactions shocked everyone watching.
The jury found the defendant, Carly Madison Gregg, guilty of first-degree murder as charged in the indictment.
Carly Gregg appeared in a Mississippi courtroom in March 2024 facing multiple charges, including murder and attempted murder. The 15-year-old had fatally shot her mother, 40-year-old schoolteacher Ashley Smiley, at their home. Carly had reportedly been using marijuana, and her friends began to grow concerned. One of them confided in her mother about Carly's behavior. Ashley, being a teacher herself, was furious when she found out. Upon returning home, she immediately went to Carly's room to search for drugs. While Ashley was searching, a security camera in the living room captured the unimaginable. After shooting her mother, Carly texted a friend, asking them to come over and see what she had done. Her plan was to eliminate both her parents. She used her mother's phone to impersonate her and texted her 39-year-old stepfather, Heath Smiley, asking him to come home. As Mr. Heath stepped through the door, Carly opened fire. In a desperate struggle, he managed to wrestle the gun away from her and called 911, realizing just how serious the situation had become. Carly and her friend fled the scene. A few minutes later, officers arrived and found a shaken and injured Heath. EMTs treated him for his gunshot wound before transporting him to the hospital. Carly was arrested a few hours later.
Alright, sweetie, look. Let me see him step out real quick for me. Alright. Hey, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move them around to the front of you, okay? I'm gonna move the handcuffs around to the front of you. Okay. Alright. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna swab your hands, okay?
Her trial, prosecutors revealed what led to the crime.
You'll hear then that Carly Gregg rides in the car home with her mother from school to their house. When they get inside the house, it's only their two dogs, Ashley Smiley and Carly Gregg. Ashley then goes into Carly's room. Ashley finds 4 boxes that contain vape pens. Almost immediately, upon Carly coming inside the house, she walks straight to her parents' bedroom. That she goes straight to her mom's side of the bed and removes a .357 Magnum from under the mattress. She peeks her head around the kitchen to make sure that her mom hasn't come out of her bedroom. We believe the evidence will then show that she walked with that .357 Magnum behind her back, walked in to her own bedroom, and then fired 3 shots into her mother.
Defense attorneys chose another angle. Then they claimed that Carly was also a victim.
The evidence will show that there were 3 victims on March 19th. Ashley Smiley, Heath Smiley, and Carly Gregg. That they were all 3 victims.
They told the court that Gregg suffered from mental health issues and didn't know what she was doing.
Carly had been suffering from a mental illness. That Carly was not aware on March 19th that she had a mental illness. That Carly's parents, who lived with her, were not aware that Carly was suffering from a mental illness. That Carly's close friends, who saw her at school every day, were not aware that Carly was suffering from a mental illness. Because it's hard to look at a person and understand that they have a mental illness. It's hard to look at a person and know that they have a mental illness. While the events on March 19th were tragic, the events on March 19th were not intentional.
Now, time for the witnesses to take the stand. And the first witness was the 911 operator, answered Mr. Heath's call.
At first he said he had grazed the neck. Once during the middle of the call, he then stated that his wife was also shot dead on the floor, and I continued to talk to him until deputies arrived on scene.
On scene during the testimony, Gregg became emotional. her voice trembling and tears welling up in her eyes as she recounted the dramatic events that happened that day.
Okay, calm down for me. Give me your name again. Heath Smiley. Heath Smiley? Yes, sir. Okay, just calm down for me. We got everybody here. What? She killed her mom. She killed her mom? Yeah, that's what I'm screaming about. Where's the mom? Father, when I do this, she got to kill me. Where's the mom?
After the 911 operator testified, the first responding officer also took the stand, and his body cam footage was shown in court.
Hey, come outside for me. Hey, come here. Hey, where's your wife at, bud? Where's your wife at? She's on the floor in that room. She's where? Sheriff's office. I need medical here. She ran into the backyard. I tried to follow her. She shot me. I went in the back door. She tried to shoot me. What's her name, bud? Carly Gregg. Carly Gregg? How old is she?
However, the prosecution maintained that her actions were not that of a mentally ill person.
Put 3 in my mom, and I got 3 more waiting for my stepdad. You think that sounds like an insane person?
It took the jury a few hours to reach a verdict. She was sentenced life imprisonment without parole. What we saw today proves that courtroom moments can be unpredictable, emotional, and unforgettable. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more stories that will keep you on the edge of your seat.